Hello. Um, and I can't even turn the camera over. Or can I? Or can I turn the camera over? This on regular TV. What's this? Edit. I can't even edit. What's this? Evo. Oh shoot. Okay, cancel. And watch if I hit cancel again. I said cancel. I'm sorry. Why is this still? Thank you. Okay. You know what? I can't turn the camera. Let me turn the camera over. This is me. Hi. Hello. Here. I don't know if you can see me or not, but yeah. So, uh, I'm going to be reading from my notes. Let me turn it this way. So it looks like you guys won't be able to see me, but probably hear me. Yes, my handwriting is pretty sloppy because I was just writing things down as they were coming to me. So I'm going to be reading what I wrote. And so if I can read it myself, if I can read my own handwriting. But yeah, it's a couple of it's a couple of oh, okay, it froze up. Yeah, it's a couple of pages. So hopefully I'm gonna get to all of this. Um, yeah, that's confirmation. So sorry guys, can't be able to see me, but what in the world? The thing just went black. Come on now. Am I still live? Okay, 22228. Okay. Sorry, the thing done cut off. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Turn this up again. Okay. So hi. Yes, you guys seeing a blanket or whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk. Y'all know what I look like in other videos. Excuse me. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about my notes. Um, yeah, sorry you guys can't see me. I'm using my tablet. Okay, I'm using my tablet right now. Mm, I would say, you know how people be like when they go on live. Well, some people when they do lives and they be like, well, I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in, and then they just, don't say nothing or just be randomly talking about something because they waiting for a few more people to get in. Well, for me, I'm not going to do that. No need to do that because I don't be having people on lives anyway, which is fine, but I know all that's fitting to change. So I'm not going to wait for nobody, for people to get in. Like if y'all get in, y'all get in. Y'all watch the replay, you watch the replay. Okay. And I need to practice speaking because I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of that coming up soon. So I'm like, yes, I will be making more videos consistently, even doing lives more or making videos, and then posting it. So, and then when I do the videos, most likely it's going to be structured because I'm actually like take my time and get everything organized. When I'm on live and when I go live, I'm trying to do the same thing, of course, be organized and stick to the topic. But it's like so much stuff be coming to me and I be going all off the topic and everything. That's why it would be nicer for somebody at least to I can have a conversation with, not an interview, not anybody interviewing me, but if I have a conversation with somebody, like we going back and forth talking, and then they can keep me on track on a subject like, hey, how did you do this, or what made you come up with this, or why do you feel like this, or yada yada yada. And I can tell, my truth. I could tell the story. I can, speak on the question, on the topic, and they can keep me like, okay, good. And then if I'm starting to rear off, they can be like, oh, okay, and pull me back into what the question was actually is. And also with them, like I said, it's not going to be an interview. I'm not going to be doing interviews, but I will be having conversations with people, regular conversations. And I would say this, I don't mind doing podcasts, but I'm talking about on a one-on-one thing. I don't want to do no Zoom when it's like 20 people, 10 people, 4 people, and we all got our faces, together, or, whatever. Like, no, I don't, I'm not doing that. I'd rather have that one person. I mean, I'd rather be face to face, like actually in the same room with the person, and, we just being recorded, or we want live, something like that. But if that going to take some time, fine. But if it's a one-on-one thing, doing like a Zoom or a podcast kind of a thing, then yes, just one person. Because I don't know, I feel comfortable with one person. I just don't want to be a couple of people, because I'm quite sure a lot of people will want to say something. A lot of people will want to, put their commentary in, put their comments in, and then just waiting. Like, you got to be quiet because you got to waste your turn. 3 people ahead of you, but somebody says something that you want to just, piggyback on real quick, or you want to agree with, or you want to disagree with real quick. But you got to waste your turn because there's 3 more people in front of you. It's like 5 of us on this Zoom, so we got to wait. It's like, nah. I'm like, if somebody is talking, I mean, I'm not going to cut them off. But if somebody is talking, if I agree with them, I'd be like, yes, absolutely. And then I don't want to be saying yes and absolutely. And then, me saying that, is probably whatever they still talking about. Like, say they still talking, and I'm like agreeing with what the last sentence that they said. And then you on a Zoom with like 3 or 4 people, and I've seen this happen when people agree with somebody, and then the person that's talking, they stop talking because they be like, oh, what you say? And then the person be like, oh no, I was just agreeing with you. Like, yeah, that I agree with the point that yada yada yada. And the person like, oh, okay. And then it's like, sometimes it mess up the person's train of thought, or it's just, or the person keep going. But it's like, it is, I don't know, it's going to be the hard of hearing kind of a thing. So I just want people to be comfortable. How you have like a regular conversation, if you sitting next to somebody, if it's 4 or 5 people and y'all just sitting down talking, how one person is talking and listening, and other persons can, yeah, 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 and not specifically in order. It's like, hey, if you want to jump in and piggyback on that, you can, but let the person finish speaking, and then it's, y'all have conversations with people. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But for me, all the Zooms, no, I couldn't do. I'm not going to do a Zoom with more than one person. It to me, it's like, nah. It's like, now I would say that if it's one camera, if it's one person, but somebody is sitting next to them, and then they, like, hey, asking me questions, or like I said, conversating, fine. That's 2 people with one camera. Okay, fine. That's what I'll do. But if it's, like I said, me and 2 other cameras, no, no. So now that's out the way. So yes, if anybody want to have a conversation with me one on one, I'm absolutely for that. Let's talk, let's chill, you know. Um, yeah. Okay. So what I wrote down, a couple of things. So I'm like, do I just want to just read what I wrote and then come back to it, or do I want to? Okay, whatever. Okay, so hi everybody. Hi everybody. My name is Demetra Diane Hempfield, and yes, I am Demetra Diane Hempfield. Please know about my name. Please remember who I am. Please remember who I am. Know about my name. I'm back. This is really happening. This is the final prophecy. Um, yeah, it's a wonderful time to be alive, guys, because y'all decided to come back to witness a major important like magical, momentous moment, whatever in history. Like his man, it's her story, it's his story, it's our story. Oh my goodness. So you guys are here to witness that and just think years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, and say the older folks when they be like, "Oh yeah, when Jesus come back," which I doubt I see it during my time of living. Like this is the older folks used to say, "Oh, I doubt I'll witness the return of Christ." I'm so old. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think I'm gonna be able to witness that. So it's like even them saying that they know that it's going to be a return for Christ. However they want to say it, a savior or Christ or whatever. So I'm like, I don't know if them older folks still here, but I know y'all are here to witness it. Okay. And I know so many people done heard this before, especially if you a spiritual person. Y'all already done heard many a times and y'all might have done said it. What a great time to be alive. Like something in the atmosphere, things is shifting. I know that word is going around a lot, shifting. Um, yeah, that word is going around a lot. The shift is here. Do y'all feel the shift? Yada yada yada. Oh, and chosen. So the word chosen. I hear a lot of people, I think to will people in, even with titles and to videos to have people watch videos and stuff, a lot of people put the word chosen in the title. Like, hey, yeah, if you a chosen person, this video's for you. All the chosen ones. So I'm a chosen one. I'm with the 144 that's chosen. It's like all of y'all consider yourselves to be chosen until it's time for me to pick y'all. When I reach out to y'all and when I'm hand pick y'all, it's like y'all don't want to do nothing with it. Y'all like, oh, but yet you're a chosen one. So it's like, okay, are you really chosen? Like, do I need to start actually choosing people that consider that y'all talking about y'all chosen? But again, when I pick y'all, when I reach out to y'all, it's like y'all go ghost, y'all don't respond. It's like, what the heck? Isn't this what y'all want? Isn't this what y'all want? Y'all waited for this day. Y'all was praying for this day, for this time. Y'all was waiting for this time. Y'all like, when is it coming? When is the change going to happen? Y'all been waiting for this. And then when it's here, when I'm here, it's like y'all back away. Y'all don't even take the time to listen to me, to like, man, when I say, and it's a dag on shame, like, oh my god, I'm like so freaking excited because when I feel things, when I know it, when oh my goodness, the feeling is coming to me. It's man, if y'all could only know what I'm, man, I swear, and I just put something like I feel like I'm Noah. And Noah was probably like looking at everybody drown, like y'all motherfuckers. I told y'all Noah was up on that ark eating popcorn, looking out the window and seeing everybody drown. It is just like I told y'all, anybody wanted to help me, anybody wanted to nail a thing on this ark, a piece of wood, none of that. Now look at y'all. And oh my goodness, that's how I'm feeling. I know it's getting closer, y'all. I feel it. I know it. And I'm like, and I told myself, like, am I a bad person? Is this a bad feeling to be like, oh my goodness, people going to be crying and suffering and everything. And I'm just going to be sitting back like, I was here. I told y'all. Like, I warned y'all. I sent out a SOS, a memo, an email. I done reached out. My hand is out. Like, I told y'all and presented facts. Like, I'm only in presenting facts as you can look up yourself, like black and white facts. When I say black and white facts, it means things that you can see for yourself. Yes, I can tell stories how a lot of us tell stories about what we experience in our own personal lives, especially while we were young children, the beings we seen, the the encounters we had, the good, bad, the ugly, when we were toddlers, when we were 4, 5, 6 years old, the things that we seen and saw and experienced, things that happened to us. And even as a teenager or preteen or an adult, the things that you seen, like, oh my god, I seen an angel. I came out the bathroom. I mean, this isn't my story, but I'm feeling like this is somebody's story. I came out the bathroom and there was an angel in my living room, and I'm just like, where the heck you came from? Or I seen my spirit guides and they was in the line in front of me, or I seen somebody shape shift right in front of me. And it's like those are facts that people are telling, like that actually happened to them. But it's like somebody can be like, okay, well, prove that happened. It's like, oh, I don't got no video of somebody shape shifting in front of me, but trust and believe it happened. And then some people can choose to believe it, or some people can choose not to believe it. In this day and age, I'm like, if you know the person, if you know that person wouldn't be like making up something like that, it's like, and you know that this is the age where everything is coming to the forefront, where things are happening, like shape shifting is real, aliens is real, grays is real, reptilians is real, the corrupt government system, the motherfuckers, they're real, but all that shit about to end. It's like, why not believe it? I mean, yeah, you wasn't there. Somebody say, yeah, that such and such shape shifted. And if this person is a person who normally don't lie or don't even really speak, and they come and they say something like that, and they like, yeah, man, I'm not joking. I just seen this person shapeshift. I'm like, yeah, man, I believe you. Like that shit happens. Okay, let's move on. That shit happens. So I can tell you my personal stories about that, but will I have proof? No, but I'm letting you know that that shit happens. Like I was kind of little young Matilda when I was in elementary school. Not too much knowing it, but knowing it because my spirit guides would tell me so much stuff. Like my spirit, okay, I'm not even going to get into all of that, but the stuff that I'm presenting mainly is things that are in black and white that you guys can see for yourselves. Again, yes, I can tell stories about my past, absolutely, and they'll be true. But for now, I'm just going to emphasize on the black and white facts, the information that you guys can Google. You guys can take a pen and paper and write it down yourselves. You guys can see the correlation for it based upon the information that you know as well. Like connect what you know to what I'm saying, put the pieces together, and come up with your own um ideology. What is that word coming to my mind? Ideology, or coming up to your own conclusion. Yeah, let me keep it simple. But I see that word IDEA, no, LOGY, whatever, something like that. So yeah. Um, I think I might actually. I got an idea to turn this camera around, but I'm gonna go on YouTube from the TV. Um, put myself on YouTube on the TV, and then Dum, 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 dum. And then see how that look, and I can actually hear myself. Search. Oh, not it. See. Sorry, give me 1 minute. 1 minute, okay. Demetra Hempfield, that is me. Click on this. And I'm actually listen to myself real quick. 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 Why is it echo? Why is it echo? Why is it echo? What? This is weird. Why is it an echo, y'all? What? This is weird. Why is it an echo, y'all? Okay, let me see. Can I turn this camera around? Let me see. Can I turn this camera around? Okay. Yes, I do have a hole in my shirt in my tank top. It's all good. Wait, you can't see my face. Let me see. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. I'm going to get it. Okay. This is so funny. Okay, I'm going to turn down the TV. You guys can hear me pretty good. Wait, I'm still watching myself. Hold on. I got to be focusing on the camera. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Focusing on the camera. Okay, turning it up. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Focusing on the camera. Okay, turning it up. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Focusing on the camera. Okay, turning it up. Wait, hold on. Okay, that's good. The view is good, and guys really can't see a whole. Well, now you see it, but it's fine. Can't really see my face. Okay, let me turn it down. You guys can hear me though. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, let me stop looking at the TV. Okay, I'm still looking at the TV. Okay, I'm looking at myself. All right, so hi. So, um, no need to start over because I really wasn't saying too much of anything. But let me get into my notes, okay? So, basically, hi, I am Demetra Diane Hempfield. Oh my goodness. Once you guys realize the significance of my name. Wait a minute, what happened? Okay. I'm probably about to cut this TV off because I keep looking at the TV, at myself on TV. Okay, you know what, Demetra, I'm focusing on here because I can't even see. I had to flip my tablet around, so that's I can't even really see how I look. But that's why I keep looking at the TV. But everything seemed good, so I'm gonna just continue. But yes, I am Demetra Diane Hempfield. You guys probably be like, "What does that mean? Who cares?" I'm such and such, such and such. Okay, nice to meet you, Demetra. So please, please look into my name. My name is very important. Soon, my name will be in the sky. I'm talking about like how fireworks how fireworks happen, and then, different things, pictures in the sky. My name, Demetra, will be up in the skies. Like my name, Demetra, will be all over the place. Media, Media, media is a word in my real name. Okay, I got some tissue. Uh-oh, who tuned in who got the sniffles? Because now my nose feel like it's starting to. Here we go. Anyways, the word media is in my real name. So basically, yeah, I'm Demetra. Please remember me. And with my name being Demetra, is very significant. Like I don't have to change my name. I'm not, and I apologize if I'm all over the place while I speak. Again, I gotta practice speaking because this is the reason why I'm be all over the place when I'm talking and be like she ain't even finish her sentence and she moving on to another sentence or topic. That's how I speak. I know I gotta get better at it. So I would say I do apologize because I do want to speak clearly. I want everything to be simple. So that part, please work with me because I'm still a work in progress. Okay. So, with that being said, Demetra. Okay, man. I'm just picturing my name. Okay, Demetra. My name is very significant. This is the name that I was born with, Demetra Diane Hemphill. I don't have to change my name. My name is me. My name is Demetra. I'm not saying that I am anybody else. I'm not saying that I'm um like I might say aces. Who the word is aces? I'm not saying that I'm Isis, that I'm Ishtar, that I'm Inanna, that I'm Sophia. I'm none of them people. That I'm Kali Ma. I'm none of them people. I'm none of them. I am Demetra. So I'm not one of the females or people who come online and be like, yeah, I'm Isis, I'm Ishtar, I'm Hathor. Um, the names that I just said. I'm not none of them. I'm not saying that I'm any one of them. Okay, I'm not them females. Only thing that I'm saying is I am Demetra Diane Hemphill. And that name is significant. My name is very important. It has been written out. It is a hidden name in plain sight. I'm here, I'm back. Reincarnation is real, incarnation is real, and magic is real. Okay. All y'all people that's talking about y'all ready for a change, that this world is effed up. You know what I mean? Like y'all working, 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 not having no time for yourselves, for y'all family, for y'all children. Y'all just working to pay bills. And y'all know that just system is just fucked up. Even the corrupt, I mean, even the corrupt, even the justice system is corrupt. Like y'all know this shit. Y'all know it. And y'all like, this is not how it's supposed to be. This is not how it's supposed to be living. This is not how this earth's supposed to be handled. Something is fucked up. Something is out of whack. Something is not right. For all y'all people that feel like that, I agree with y'all because it is fucked up. It's unbalanced. And I'm trying to make it right. I'm here for y'all to make it right. Like, how can I say this? I'm the person that y'all have been waiting on. I'm not here to save y'all. I'm not here to save no motherfucking body. I'm not here to save y'all. I'm here to help y'all. I'm here to guide y'all. I'm here to have y'all remember who I am and to know that y'all are free. Now, let me put bingo on this paper. Bingo. Okay. You guys are free. You guys have so much power. Um, and I'm here to make this world balance. Like y'all talking about the divine feminine, the divine feminine, the matriarchy, the mother, how the matriarchy is going to be put back on top because this patriarchy system is just corrupt. Like the way that this is because y'all fucked up males. There's some shit to the female to meet to listen, everybody. See, I don't even, it's like so many thoughts. I want to say so many things, and it's like blah, 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 blah. So much stuff that's coming to my mind, and I'm just want to say, blah, blah, blah. If y'all know, if y'all can see the thought are in my head, y'all can see how my head, how the words is spinning in my head. Man, I can't even talk. I can't even talk because it's so much stuff that I'm seeing right now in my head. So, anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, like the males, the corrupt systems due to the males. How many of y'all heard that? Like, yeah, because it's the patriarchy system. That's why this world is fucked up. Yes. So, how did they come about? Because they hid the matriarchy. Even for the Christians who say that it's a hidden female, or, well, I think I say that, but no, I think other people been saying that. No, for the spirituality people, when y'all like, it gotta be a female, it gotta be a female, like Jesus is Isis and everything like that. Like, yes, it is a female. And what I say, like the stuff that I be commenting on people pages and posts, I be like, the hidden, what I say, the begotten son and the forgotten daughter. The begotten son, because don't y'all be like Jesus is the begotten son. And then I add the forgotten daughter, the forgotten daughter. Um, because yeah, people, and I know some people say that yeah, it was Jesus and Mary Magdalene had a child, but emphasize, oh, it's a boy, or even Mary, Jesus' mother, Mary. They be like, oh, she just had Jesus, a boy. They forget about the girl. Even doing the triad, the triangle thing, they say the mother, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Three people. Mind you, they add the son, but what about the daughter? It's like it got to be some kind of balance. That's why this whole fucking system is messed up because everybody has forgotten about the daughter. Everybody forgot. And they ain't gonna say everybody, but people know the secret societies and the secret the digital underground. Like they know about the feminine energy. They know about the daughter has been forgotten, that was wrote out, that was hidden, the twins. Like, just imagine. And it's going to be like a short story. So somebody can even make this into a short story, like a AI kind of generated short story or whatever. And that's what I'm gonna come up with too. Like I have all these ideas and thoughts in my mind because anything it's endless possibilities. It's endless possibilities. Like what I'm about to say is and the word idea, IDEA, idea is a word in my real name. Again, Demetra. I am my name. And it's a simple exercise. And look, I'm cutting myself off, but I'm going to get back to the short stories. Let me write short stories on my paper so I know. See how I'm talking about? I be going all over the place. But idea, the word idea. Was I going to emphasize idea? See, I forgot what I was. Short stories. The word idea, the twins, ideas in my name, in my real name. Oh yeah, the short exercise. Well, not the short exercise, but an exercise that you guys can do during your free time, and you can do it now. While you watching this, write my name on a paper. Demetra, Demitra, Demetra. And mind you, demi means half. And I'm going to get into the whole demi part, demiurge, demigod, demi world. I'm going to get into that. But demi means half, and it's Demitra, Tra. So write my name on a paper, Demitra, 7 letters. And 7 um is like the number of God too. Like Google that, it says 7 is the number of God. But anyway, so 7 letters. However, make the M in my name a W also. So now we have 8 letters. We have Demitra, and then the W, because the M can, it looks like a W, okay? And then just take the H from my last name. My last name is Hempfield. Hemp. Yes, hemp. Natural hemp. Y'all know what hemp is, right? So many uses of hemp. 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 Hemp Hill. HILL. My last name is Hempfield. And you know the PH together can make an F sound. So it's like Hempfield, but or you can say hemp heel, but it's still one word. And yes, EMP oh, that's what I was talking about. Bingo. Okay. EMP, blackout, bingo, free space. Okay. Remember I said that. Free space, bingo, blackout. Okay. Um, so yeah, so take Demetra, the letters in Demetra, again, the M also can be a W, and from my last name. Write that on a paper and then write down all the list of words that you can get from Demetra. H, adding the M. A whole lot of words. A whole lot of words. And I did a video on this years ago. It's on my YouTube channel, but I might do an updated one. And I even did some shorts just saying some of the words. But yeah, you'll be surprised at some of the words. I was surprised at some of the words. And I'm not even talking about my birth date, the numbers in my birth date. Numbers, the word math, MATH is a word in my real name. So I say all this to say, I say all of that to say this. Demetra, slow down. Time. Now, the word time, Time, is in my real name. And that's why I be telling myself, Demetra, slow down. Yes, procrastinate. Don't procrastinate, but you have time. Time. Okay. So you're good. But just keep moving forward. You got time. And the word wait, WAITE, wait, like how you patiently waiting. And I'm like, okay, gotta wait. The turtle wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. The turtle wins the race. Turtle Island, Maryland, home of the Turpins. Okay, so the words that are in my name. For the people who say names are very important and significant, um, you even probably name your children a specific name because of the meaning, or just your name is like, or you change your name to a specific new name because of the meaning. So that shows you that words, names are powerful and that means something, that are meaningful. You know, words have power, names have power. So if I'm telling you I'm my name, whatever words inside of my name, the good, the bad, the ugly, like all of that, I am the words in my name. Like, for instance, the word, I'm going to spell it. The word HATE is in my name. Okay. I don't like saying it, but if I do have to say it like to somebody, that means I really mean it. I really mean that, mother. I really mean it. That means you just disrespected me or hurt me in ways that I'm just like, "Ooh, I freaking hate you." You know what I mean? But that's a word that's in my name, and that's a strong word, but that's a word in my name. So hey, um, we got, I mean, like I said, the good, the bad, the ugly. Oh, and the elements are in my name. I'm gonna get to that. Let me write down elements. The elements are words in my name. Okay. So again, I'm only presenting facts. You can do this yourself. And I notice like when I do email people or just talk to people and be like, hey, just view my page, like even just prove me wrong. Like all these coincidences, all the 100 plus words in my name. Are you going to say, oh, that's just 100 coincidences? But y'all are the same people who be like, there's no such thing as a coincidence, especially you spirituality people, you woke mother effers. When I'm coming to you with my hand raised saying, I'm here, I'm the one that y'all need to be looking for. I'm searching for y'all, y'all looking for me, I'm here. And y'all like, oh no, she sounds crazy. I sound crazy, but I'm just presenting facts. And again, how many movies have people came to other people like with evidence? With here go a booklet, here go this form, here go some documents that I did my research on, and this is going to happen. And I was watching the movie Margin Call just recently. I watched it a few times in the past few years. The movie Margin Call with Demi Moore. And in the beginning, they was letting people go from the company and yada yada yada. I forgot his name. I can't think of his name right now, but he was working on something. He was working on something major or trying to figure out. So he even told one of his colleagues while he was putting stuff in the box to like, because like I said, the company was letting go people from left and right, yada yada. So anyway, he even told one of his colleagues like, hey, or even the people, the ladies in the office was like, hey, I'm actually in the middle of working on something. Can somebody take a look at it? Or yeah, and they was just like, oh, we'll hand it over to someone else. You don't gotta worry about that. It's all good. You don't gotta worry about it. He's like, okay. But then he asked one of his hi squirrel, the squirrel is back. We always have the squirrel that come on the balcony. And oh yeah, so he even asked his other colleague, like, hey, can you take a look at what I'm working on? Because I think something major is about to happen. And they were just like, oh, it's all good, whatever, whatever. Oh, I'll get to it when I get to it, that kind of a thing. So he was like, okay, sure, whatever. That was it. They let him go. Kevin Spacey, that's his name. Hopefully it's Kevin Spacey. Kevin Stacy. What is y'all know his name? But the movie is Margin Call. Margin Call. But long story short, um, basically he was trying to warn folks about the economy, about the money, about the company like letting go, and he was the main one, but ain't nobody really was listening to him. But then other people, his just go watch the movie. Just go watch the movie. Okay, so basically, other movies that I'm getting at when people presented facts, like here you go, look at this. I done did my due diligence and researched this, research yada yada yada, and a media is coming. Wait, hold on. um, or the volcano about to erupt, or Noah Ark is going to be a flood. Just different kinds of things where people presented paperwork to people or a video or just something for the higher ups to like look over. The movie The Knowing with Nicolas Cage. Yes, that's his name, with Nicolas Cage, The Knowing. And of course, everybody in these movies, the movie 2012 with Woody Harrelson with the volcano interrupting and all the other kind of stuff. But I'm like, these people, they were deemed like insane and crazy. You need to go to a mental institution, like all of that. They was deemed like out of their mind. And the word weird is in my name, weird. Again, the M can be a W. So And, they was deeming these people as crazy, as insane. You don't know what you're talking about. That don't make no sense. What are you talking about? A volcano about to erupt. What are you talking about? Aliens going to come or incident going to happen, like the movie The Knowing, when he was figuring out the number codes and he was like, an incident going to happen at this location, and yada yada yada. And people were like, well, how do you know? He was just like, because these codes and yada yada yada. And but basically people was brushing everybody off. It's so many movies. Y'all seen movies, even the movies where what's that movie called? Freaking when they was in the Costco's. I think his name Ben Stiller, when he was working for a Costco's or whatever, and there was aliens inside the Costco's, and he was trying to tell people. He was trying to tell people, but anybody was believing him, but it was the truth. But it sounds so far fetched that people was like, okay, no, aliens in the Costco's or something going on in the Costco's, no. But just movies, like we putting all this in front of y'all face because right now you guys are in a movie. This y'all is in a real life movie out of a book, like things is being recorded and watched. That's another thing on my notes too. And this is the final prophecy. This is the final prophecy. Okay, this is the final prophecy. Okay, so what I'm saying is all facts. I'm presenting paperwork. I'm presenting black and white. Okay. I may sound weird. I may sound strange. I may sound crazy, delusional, but I'm presenting the facts. Like I know who I am. And y'all are like, not all of y'all, but no, ain't nobody haven't come to me for a conversation yet. So I'm saying all y'all, even the people that I emailed, even the people that I sent donation to, even the people that I commented on different posts and everything, even people that I DM'd. Anybody say anything? So, like, what time? Hopefully, what time is it? Because I was trying to do this video yesterday, thinking my daughter and her dad was going to be back around 3 o'clock, and then they came like an hour and a half early, like 20 minutes after I started the video. I'm just like, I ain't even do anything. I ain't even talk about anything. Okay, but it's what, 2 o'clock? It is, yeah, 2 o'clock. Okay. Okay, I don't think they're gonna be here till about another hour. Um, I see the word Madrid. Is that in Madrid? Ma, how you spell Madrid? Madra. Ooh, Madrid is in my name. Look, I'm finding words. So somebody just said Madrid. Is that how you spell it? I'm sorry. I gotta say can't even talk. Madrid.
A
They,
triad, also known as the triad,
I
is
ain't
a
saying
group
nothing
of
about no
three names
triad.
that are connected. You can find them in music, like a three-note chord,
But
in
the word
chemistry,
triad
or
is
even
in
in
my
things
name
like
too.
organized crime groups, or the nuclear triad.
Okay. I ain't say triad, but triad is a word in my name. I said Madrid. TRID, Madrid. Oh no, it's two D's. So that's not it. Well, what is this one? MATR, Madred. What is that? MATRED. So not Madrid because that got two D's in there. Madrid. Okay, it's MATRED. So red, the color red is in my name, RED, and MAT. Okay, but put both of them together. And it gave me a Bible verse. It says, is a biblical figure mentioned in Genesis 36:39 and 1 Chronicles 50, 1-50 in Chronicles, as the mother of Mehetabel, Mehetabel, who was the wife of Hadar. What in the world? Hadad, Habar, or Hadad, the king of Edom. The name is believed to mean pushing forward, pursuing, or propelling, and she is described as the daughter of Mezahab. Oh, so this is a person. Let me write this down. Matred. So she's mentioned in Genesis. Well, it's not just talking about Noah. She is identified as a genealogist of Edomite kings as the mother of Queen Mataba. What? Meaning and etymology. Okay, amazing name. It means rain. What? I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me hold it up. It's probably coming backwards. Is it coming backwards? It says rain. Okay. Probably can't see it. Um, Female names rain. Matrix. Oh, is that what it means? Oh no, it says nagging. Nagging, continuously dripping. Continue to drip. Oh yeah, so it is rain. So continue to drip. Oh goodness. So is it going to be a flood coming, rain coming? It's going to be dripping. And I was just talking about Noah, or bringing him up, really, saying that how other people was trying to warn everybody, like, hey, like prophesize, or like they know something is coming, even through hearing things. And a lot of spiritual people, you know how we hear things and people be like, well, how do you know that? And you be like, I just know. It's no like actual black and white things that you can prove. You just know. So when I say it, when Demetra, when I say I just know things, why am I being looked at as crazy? Like I'm trying to help y'all. Like I'm here for y'all. That's the thing. I'm like, why would anybody be against me? Oh yeah, and the word antichrist. We're going to get into that too. Cause I'm like, so many things, like everything is being watched already. Y'all can consider me the antichrist. I don't give a damn. If the antichrist is for world peace, is for no religion, or we gotta say one world religion, but it's going to be the religion, or the way of living will be peace, harmony, safety, especially fun for the kids, safety for the children. Children are the main focus, the earth, the children. If it's for, if being the antichrist is for fucking the money system, I'm the money. Like I'm all that. Like, but if y'all want money, I will give y'all that. That's the whole thing. You guys are going to be breathing. You guys are going to be getting paid to breathe. Not going to be how it is now, how y'all got to pay to breathe. Y'all got to pay for this, pay for that, pay for air, pay for water, pay for food, pay to breathe, pay for gas, pay for school, pay for knowledge. What the fuck? Nobody, y'all don't put doing that. It's the free space. Bingo. Again, I'm all over the place. I do apologize. But like I said, y'all, I know y'all be saying, oh, people playing, this is checkers, not chess. This is checkers, not chess. Y'all know the elites, quote unquote, the elites is laughing at y'all because they like, ha ha ha, they still on that whole chess and checkers. But the most important board game is bingo. And yeah, we threw in Monopoly too, but shh, the most important board game is bingo. The free space. Y'all know about a blackout. EMP. My last name is Hempill. HEMPHILL. Again, this is all facts. All facts. My mind is sound. I'm only presenting black and white facts that you can look up yourself. DIRE. I'm saying that DIRE. That's a word in my name. Do y'all know what DIRE? Let me write that down. DIRE. Okay, DIRE. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That means
dire,
I thought he was gonna read the whole damn thing. Okay, dire. Mm,
dire,
you ain't gonna read what I mean. Okay, well I guess I'll read it. It says an adjective describing something extremely serious, urgent, or dreadful, often indicating a disastrous consequences. Y'all can pull it up. Okay, and dire need. It's an urgency, great fear, definition causing or involving great fear, suffering, or indicating trouble, misfortune. That just I seen that. That's a word in my name, in my real name. You guys, don't say I didn't warn y'all. Things is getting closer. The cutoff time is coming. Time is in my name. Date, DATE, is in my real name. With a Bible verse. Don't nobody know the date and time or the hour or the time when things is happening. It's happening now. Date and time are in my real name. Again, I'm not crazy. I know what I'm saying may sound strange, may sound crazy. I know y'all might be scared, but this is what y'all wanted. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. I'm here for y'all. I'm like the genie out of the bottle. I'm the genie out of the bottle. Either I got myself out because y'all motherfuckers was taking too long, and I'm like, let me, hey, in the patriarchy system, erase me, trying to hide me, deleted me. Well, now y'all motherfuckers can't delete me, but y'all tore me out the book. Y'all like, oh, anybody got to know about her? Her is in my name, HER. Anybody got to know about her? She's a mother. And I told y'all motherfuckers I was coming back and I'm taking my shit. I told y'all know who I'm talking about. And everybody that was there with me in them past lives that buried me, that set me on fire, that buried me in the dirt, like dirt is in my name. Y'all motherfuckers buried me in the dirt, dug a hole, put me inside the motherfucking dirt. I conquered that dirt. Dirt is in my name, DIRT. Burnt me at the fucking stake, the fire. You know, and that's fire is not a word in my name, but heat, HEAT, heat is in my name. I conquered all that shit. I'm back. Didn't I tell y'all motherfuckers I was coming back? I'm coming back for my children. My children are free. Y'all been holding my children hostages. And if y'all talking about for you, y'all talking about y'all are children of God or y'all gods, I'm the motherfucking mother. I'm y'all mother. I'm y'all mother. Y'all don't even recognize me. Y'all don't remember me. Like I'm here for y'all, and it's a daggone shame because I'm like, I'm in front of my children. I just want y'all to be happy. And y'all don't even want to listen to me. Don't even want to have a conversation with me. Like the word dream is in my name. DREAM. Like I have y'all dreams. Don't y'all want it? I want to give it to y'all. Like y'all don't supposed to be living how y'all living. And I came back to experience all this shit. Like I know what y'all going through. I done experience being a victim in a corrupt system, having the children that I birthed come out of me, like my children that came out of my womb being taken from me through lies. I experienced all that shit. I experienced the hurt, the pain, the drama, the abuse, the repossessions, the evictions, the family drama, the family ties, like the embarrassment, like the hurt. Like I experienced all of that stuff. Maybe even more. Y'all probably experienced more than I have, but I got enough deal of it. I had to come back to experience that shit. And I'm here for y'all and I know how y'all feeling. And I'm like, don't y'all say that y'all want it to end, y'all want things to be better, and I'm here to bring that to y'all. Y'all need to know the power in my name, who I am. Remember me. I'm here. I'm her. I'm she. The word team is in my name. TEAM. I'm a team player. Mate. 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 Like, I got my hand reached out for y'all. And I'm just like, you know, all I can do is just present facts. Y'all take it or leave it, but I'm trying to tell y'all. Who I am. This is no joke. Y'all know things is coming. Y'all feel it. People be like, I got it out the mud. I hear that a lot when people go through things and be like, I got this out the mud. What is mud? How do you get mud? What is the consistency of mud? You mix dirt and water. Dirt and water are words in my real name. Again, the M can be a W. Let's get to the elements. The elements are air. Air, AIR, is a word in my real name. And I'm just say this real quick. The other word air is in my name too, like the heir to a throne, All this shit is me. I'm here. All the males, the patriarchy system, that like wrote me out, the word right. It's like they using me against me. They're using my magic, my power against me. If you a spiritual being, if you know the secrets, the occult, they using myself against me to hurt my children. And y'all are my children. So, yeah, I'm gonna get to the elements, but the word right, WRITE. Again, the M can be a W, right. And also right, like the Scottish rite, RITE. Think about the Knights Templar. I'm associated with the Knights Templar. The Knights Templar, the Golden Grail. The Knights Templar, the Holy Grail, is a secret that the Knights Templar is a deeper secret that the Knights Templar are high Templar, and it's kind of look like Templar, hemp peel. Right, Scottish rite, RITE. Okay. Okay, so air. Okay, right. I'm sorry, what was I? Okay, I'm get back to the elements. But I'm gonna go with right, edit, EDIT. Edit is a word in my real name. Read, READ. Read is a word in my real name. Idea, IDEA. Idea is a word in my real name. Art, ART, is a word in my real name. And art come to me is like magic. A lot of people, art is within everything. Art is everywhere. Magic is everywhere. Art is in my name. The patriarchy system used me, myself against me. So it's like, oh, we're going to use her facts. What's her? We're going to take that from her, rearrange it in the way that we want to do it, and then sell it back to her or give it to her children, but in different corrupt ways. So they can forget about the mother. So they can forget about who she really is. So they won't even know about the mother, that she's returning, who she is, where she's going to be at. So write, WRITE, edit, read, idea, art. If you have an idea, that's like your thoughts. You have ideas. Well, I would think you have ideas just about every day. I'm a part of y'all. I am. You guys are a part of me. We are a part of each other. And then, like I said, demigod. Demi, DEMI. I'm trying to tell y'all, and the thing is, I'm just saying facts. This is black and white facts. I'm not talking from the side of my neck. I'm not just saying things. This is stuff that you can see for yourself. So obviously, when you write something, when you edit something, when you read something, you got an idea. Is to me, I'm thinking about a book. So what book or what information that has been edited, that people write, read. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All that shit that's me has been used against me to destruct y'all. And I'm here to clear that all up. I'm here to provide justice for y'all, for my children. Y'all a child of God, right? Or y'all, that means y'all gods, right? If you a child of God, that means you a God, right? Demigod. What does demigod mean? My first name is Demetra. The beginning of that is demi. And demi means half. Demi is in the middle. We are in the middle. What's that? Free space? Well, like I said, I'm thinking of bingo. Y'all probably y'all should know what bingo is. The board game bingo. And you know that what's guaranteed always. What space spot is guaranteed always. That free spot that's in the middle. It's free. That free spot. And how do you get a blackout? When all the spaces on the board has been called. And it's getting there. So when y'all talking about blackouts, all these prophecies and prophecies, or just the what you call them? The tarot readers, the people who do the insight, if y'all coming up with, oh my God, I see a blackout coming. Yeah, because all the spaces is fitting to be called. Really, do I know how many spaces left? Right off the top of my head, no. But I know it's not a lot. I know more than half of the board has been called. I know that much. And who knows? Maybe all the spaces have been called, but just that free spot, that free space, that y'all hold the power to put that mark down. Y'all need to, what the fuck? I'm in a free space. Maybe once a couple of collective of y'all realize that y'all in that free space, boom, blackout. And don't think of the blackout as something evil and spooky and scary and everything like that. Like y'all can for the ones that's corrupt, because y'all know y'all motherfuckers in them shadows was fitting to get y'all motherfuckers, especially man. And I'm not even going. Okay, and let me try, man. Again, I'm not crazy. My mind is sound. I'm just presenting facts. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. I'm just presenting facts. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. I'm just presenting facts. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. I'm just presenting facts. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. I'm just presenting facts. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Why I be having that echo? But yes, y'all can hear me. Oh, and the word here, it's in my name. HEAR, here. And heard. Did y'all heard me? Wait, that's not how you say it. But I know y'all heard me. And the word heard also, like herding sheep is in my name. Herd. Let's see. HERD. Heard. And heard like ear. Well, ear is in my name too. Ear, arm. What else? Ear, arm, um, head, 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 head is in my name, arm, head, heard, and heard, HEARD, ear, arm, head, but and I did say dream, like life is but a dream, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 Maryland, 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 Maryland. Life is but a dream. Dream is in my name. Again, I'm like the genie out the bottle. Y'all, I want y'all dreams to manifest. I want y'all dreams to come true. Most of the time, y'all dreams are good, are prosperous, are good dreams. So I'm here for y'all. And the word waiter, and I'm gonna put maid too. It's a couple of maids. Now I'm getting back to the elements. I know I got it right here on top. I just wrote down air. But waiter. So I'm like here for y'all. Like waiter is a word in my name. WAITER, waiter, and of course wait. Like wait patiently. Gotta wait for that divine timing. Like again, time is in my real name. Date is in my real name. DATE. Math is in my real name. Again, taking the H from my last name. So, and maid. Okay, maid, MAID. So, like, think of Cinderella, how she was like a maid in that whole story about Cinderella, like cleaning up, or just me just cleaning up this shit. And then what they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. Like I like my stuff like straightened up, organized. When I ain't gonna, if it's in my closet, yeah, in my closet, all that shit. I've been trying to organize that, but that stuff is like just thrown up in there in some kind of way. But it's neatly, but it's like stuff. But just in general, like I like space. I like things to be neat. I ain't gonna really say organized. I just want like the toys and the Barbie dolls in one section and the stuffed animals in another section. The stuffed animals don't gotta be organized with the names or the colors, the titles in a specific way. Just put all the stuffed animals over here, all the doll babies over here, that kind of a thing. So not really organized, but organized, what I'm trying to say. Um So a maid, MADE, maid, and of course mad. You get mad from that too, MAD. And I'm thinking about the Mad Hatter. Hat is in my name from um Alice in the Wonderland. Mad Hatter, Hat, HAT is in my name. MAD is in my name. So how can I say this again? I'm not crazy. I'm not insane. I'm just speaking facts, speaking my truth. It's in black and white. So some of y'all could be saying, "Oh, she a Mad Hatter. What is she talking about?" And tea parties. Oh, TEA. T is in my name. Again, it's just black and white facts. And then I'm not even gonna go too much deep into the words in it. I'll do another video for that, like breaking down tea. Like what's an important tea that happened, or what's the tea that's the Boston Tea Party. I don't know, or like and break down how I'm connected to that. Like I'll do that on like other videos later or whatever. But made, how you made something or make something, but MADE made. Like I'm made for y'all. you know? Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like, how do y'all expect me to look? You know how people say, like, say for the Christians, and I was one too, you know how they say, oh, Jesus is coming back, he's going to come from the sky and everything, like, or you hear in the news a couple of years ago where somebody was like, yeah, they Jesus and everything like that, and people wasn't believing them. And then again, I'm like, how do you expect Jesus to look? How do you expect Jesus to look? Because somebody, if you in a group of 5 people and say you know these 5 people, they your family, they your friends, but you know the 5 people, they not just strangers, like you know them. And somebody come up and be like, how do you expect Jesus to look? Like, describe Jesus for me. I'm quite sure all 5 of y'all would have different descriptions of Jesus. Oh, Jesus is black. Jesus is white. Jesus had blue eyes. No, he got brown eyes. No, he's this tall. He's that tall. He got curly hair. He got red eyes. He's a brown person. He's Arabic looking. No, he's African looking. No, he's white looking. He's Asian looking. He's 5 feet. He's 6 feet. He got curly hair. He got an afro. He got curls. He got a bald head. Like, I'm quite sure all y'all would have different descriptions of Jesus. So it's like, that's understandable. That's understandable. When it comes to me, how do y'all expect the divine feminine, the matriarchy mother to look? Like, this is me. Yes, I'm planning on going to the gym. I know that I can look way better than what I do now. I understand that. I know that for myself. I want to go to the gym. I I, I want to go to the gym, and I'm gonna start going back to the gym because I know this right here, I can do better. But this is something. This is something. You know, I'm working with what I have, but I will be going to the gym. I'm going to the gym, especially every month. They taking that $10 out, but I haven't been to the gym in months. And yes, I have been watching some YouTube videos when I can got the stead stepper, can do stuff online. I'm going to be getting all back into that. So yes, but just in general, y'all, some of y'all probably wasn't even searching for me, probably wasn't even looking for me. But hey, hopefully you found me. I found y'all. But how do y'all expect me to look? If I'm telling y'all, I'm the mother, I'm your mother, you guys are my children, I'm here for you. I'm trying to break y'all from the chains. I'm trying to have y'all mind open up to a beautiful thing, to the endless possibilities that this is really happening. This is the final prophecy that you guys signed up to witness. I'm here. I'm here. My name is Demetra. Please put some respect on my name. Please put that name with power. Like, y'all have you so much, have y'all be given Jesus in the name of Jesus. All that power, that energy, have you give the name of Jesus. Redirect that energy into Demetra. See what'll happen. And really believe it. Don't just say, oh, Demetra, Demetra. Really believe it. Like I said, get to know me. Get to know me once you realize and remember who I am, man. And please don't be scared. I feel y'all like, oh my goodness, is this really happening? Yes, this is really happening. Again, my mind is sound. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. For real, for real. Weird. Yes, it's the word in my name. I may sound a bit weird, but again, I'm only presenting facts. This is black and white facts. My name holds power. Y'all hold power. I'm quite sure y'all say this plenty of times. I heard this, not just from my mouth, but from movies and other people. Names hold power. Words hold power. If I'm telling you I'm her, I'm she, I'm it is in my name. I'm here for y'all to provide you what y'all need. And I already know what's to come, whether you guys are on board with me or not. It's fated to happen. Heaven on earth is coming, it's approaching. Are y'all going to be outside looking in or inside with me, having fun, partying, vibing safely? chilling, like just, oh my goodness, just breathing. Like, just, oh my goodness, man. Mm. Yeah, I know this system is corrupt. It's going down. Towers are falling as I speak. As you listening to me, towers are falling. I was about to say something else. Dream, numbers, sacred geometry, math is in my name, infinity, the possibilities. Oh yeah, math. Math is in my name. So math is dealing with numbers. So numbers, whatever numbers is in my name, the infinity sign, I'm affiliated with 888 and the number 8. That's the affinity. If you turn 8 sideways, it's the affinity thing. Y'all already know that. Oh, what I about to say? Okay, my mind is showing me so many things. Middle, middle, the beginning, middle, and the end. Okay, I can't choose a side. Just think, we are in the middle. Many things have a beginning, a middle, and an end. If not, most things or all things have a beginning, a middle, and an end, especially a book, a movie, whatever. Again, right now we are in a movie. Right now we are in a book. Things is happening right now. We are in the middle. Again, okay. Demi means half or the middle, okay? For me, I am the middle. Again, that free space, that's mine. I claim that. That's like the dirt. I am the dirt. This whole land, nobody should be paying for dirt. Nobody should be paying. If you got a bill, if you paying for rent or mortgage or anything that's on this land or even in the water, this got to get me back to the elements, or even in the water. Nobody should be paying to freaking breathe. That's what I'm getting at. No, this is free. We are in a free space. This is the game. Y'all need to be focusing on the board, the free space. I am the free space. I'm here. Demi is half. This is the board game, the middle spot, the middle ground. Okay. So, with that being said, it's like I can't pick a side. There's no need for me to pick a side because I'm in the middle. I know the beginning, I know the end. We're in the middle. I, we're in the middle. I know what's to come. I know what's already been there. Okay. Now, granted, I don't know everything in this whole world. I don't care to know everything in this whole world. I don't want to know no calculus. I don't want to know. I mean, well, I don't need to know calculus, or I don't need to know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't need to know the bullshit stuff. I mean, that's considered bullshit to me. But whoever know calculus and who teaches it, great, cool. You know, I'm not putting you down, but fine. But I'm just saying, I don't care to know that. So I don't want to know all that. All this about history, about George Washington, about American history, about, I mean, just different things. I don't fucking care. Like, I mean, for those of you who are into that, cool. So basically what I'm saying is I don't know everything. If y'all say, oh, well, you God's supposed to know everything. Well, you must be talking about another God because not me. I only want to know things that I need to know or want to know. And I do know that I need to learn some more stuff. That's where some of y'all will come in at to show me and to teach me some stuff. Like, yeah, show me how to utilize my power. Show me how to do certain things. Like, I'm a good learner. I'm a fast learner. Like, where my teachers at? Can y'all show me some stuff? Like, I do not mind learning. The monks, and speaking of the monks, they ended. They walk in the DMV area. DMV area, the District Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia. I grew up in a DMV. I'm currently in Baltimore, Maryland. Maryland, home of the Turpins, Mother Mary, Maryland. Turtle Island, home of the Turpins. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, and Hare, Hare, and Hair, but hare, the turtle and the hare, or the tortoise and the hare. The hair is like a bunny. HAAR, a word in my name. This is the very first tattoo. If you can see it, it's a Playboy bunny. Probably can't see it, but go to my other videos. But it's a Playboy bunny. My very first tattoo I got when I was, I think, 19. Very first tattoo I got. I was in something, I was just like, I like it. And of course, I was slimmer. I was like, this is before children. So I was like, I don't know, 108, 10 pounds, and maybe like 110 pounds at the most. So yeah, my very first tattoo. So yeah, I was like, oh, I look good. You know what I mean? So why not get this Playboy bunny? But and I still do look at, like I said, I need to go to the gym. But they ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. I do got a little foo. I do got a little pouch. I know this, but they ain't nothing. I can do some sit-ups, and I was in the military too. So and that's gonna be a whole nother video. Me being in the military and what I experienced and what I took from that. But so yeah, so okay, the elements. Again, if I'm all over the place, apologize. But hey, what time is it? Last time I checked, it was 2 o'clock. Okay, 2:38. So I'm gonna get off before 3 o'clock. So what's that? Look, math is in my name, and I just says 2:40, so that's 20 minutes. I'm gonna see can I get off in about 15 or so minutes before 3 o'clock. But so yeah, the elements again. Speaking all facts. This is stuff that you guys can look up. Oh, getting back to the movies. I know y'all like she don't say about the elements. Getting back to the movies with people trying to present y'all with facts, present y'all with the information that they did. It's like, hey, please check this out. I got my hand raised. I'm like, y'all, please check out my social media accounts. Media is a word in my name, MEDIA. Once I activate media, and y'all gonna be saying my name every motherfucking where, don't say I ain't warned y'all. Media, I am a part of the words that are in my name are part of me. I am a part of it, of them. Them is a word in my name. I'm a part of it. I'm a part of y'all. Y'all are a part of me. Demigods. Okay, so again, I'm here to experience the same shit y'all experiences, and this shit is like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is how y'all do here on Earth. Like, Earth is a word in my name. Okay. Okay, getting back to the information. Plenty of movies when people present information to the people. Hey, this is fitting to happen. I did research on this. And then them same people is like, nope, don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. That sounds crazy. That sounds strange. The volcano not about to erupt. Ain't about to be no flood. Ain't no aliens running around. That Chucky doll didn't kill anybody. That's a doll. What are you talking about? You sound crazy. You sound insane. Noah, you sound insane. So many people, you sound insane. I don't want to hear that. But take a look at this information. Woody Harrelson in 2012. I don't want to hear that. No, you sound crazy. You a conspiracy theorist. That don't make any sense. Ha ha ha. You sound crazy. Put her in a mental institution. But guess what happened in all the movies? The crazy person was right. The mentally, who y'all consider crazy, insane, they were right. It's like, oh, now y'all motherfuckers want to listen to me? And it's normally when shit hits the fan, when y'all coming to that person who tried to warn y'all and be like, oh my goodness, what's next? Oh my goodness. And of course, in the movies, the people who trying to warn y'all who got denied, they still end up helping y'all motherfuckers. But shoot, not me. I'm like, I gave y'all time. Time is in my name. I gave y'all my time. I gave y'all the gift of time. What did y'all do with it? Y'all denying me. I'm here to give you your dreams, to provide you with a better way of life, a free way of life, like I said, I'm gonna break down what's coming in another video, but just know that y'all will be getting paid to breathe. Again, money is fake because all this shit is I am money. But again, if y'all focusing on money, 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 chasing the bag, yada yada yada, chasing them numbers, okay, I give that. I give that to y'all. So what's to come is everybody will be getting paid a specific amount. Y'all gonna be traveling for free because that's what y'all motherfuckers supposed to be doing. Oops, excuse me, not to say motherfuckers, but the way I'm feeling, how y'all not even listening to me when I'm trying to give y'all shit that is y'all's already, your dreams, the freeness, the freedom, the free to breathe, the freedom to live. I'm here to give y'all that shit, and y'all just like, ah. But then this is what y'all wanted, but y'all denying what y'all want. I'm like, I'm here. Freaking goodness. That's why I'm like, let the motherfucking robots work. Y'all see, I'm trying to do that for y'all. Y'all arguing over that shit. Oh, the robots taking over. We ain't gonna have no thing to work. We ain't gonna be working. And y'all wanna work? Y'all motherfuckers want jobs? Y'all want jobs? Y'all talking about the American dream to come over to America and work, 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 work. Oh, this governor is, if they open up this plant, it's going to provide 40,000 jobs for the people. Y'all know that's a setup, right? Y'all looking at that shit as a good thing. Oh, 40,000 jobs. Good. I'm about to be working for somebody. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's 40,000 jobs going to be available. I'm going to be working for somebody or a company. Oh, yeah. Y'all want to work? Y'all want a job? Y'all not supposed to be working. Y'all supposed to be traveling with your family, having fun, experiencing different cultures for free. And like I said, this reminds, like I said, Father Time and Mother Earth, those are my parents, okay? Father Time and Mother Earth, like they I'm a product of them, okay? Um Mother Mother Earth, Earth is a word in my real name, EARTH, Earth. Again, taking the H from my last name, you get Earth, okay? Father Time, Time is in my name. So I'll be thinking like, okay, so yeah, I'm the daughter. I'm like a princess. I'm like everything. I'm a part of them. They're a part of me. Like this is like Demetra. We about to send your ass to Earth. Earth is yours. You got to get that shit done in order, and we gonna be coming back. All them chariots in the sky and everything. Mm. It's like ET. The word ET is in my name. Yes, the abbreviation ET is in my name. It's like y'all, I actually phone home and y'all actually phone home too. Like, so it's coming. Okay. Y'all the ones who called up. ET phone home. Y'all called me up silently, digitally, spiritually. I got activated. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I been knew who I was when I was a little girl, but you know how you grow up and you push things to the side. Well, I know that's how I was. I, got indoctrinated into things, and I was a shy, quiet person, a mute person. I wasn't talking, ain't even had no friends. I just stuck to myself, and I was stuttering. So one of the reasons why I wasn't talking, but my spirit guides kept saying, Demetra, you need to start using your words. And I would be speaking telepathically. Man, it's a whole talking to the animals, to the insects, all that. But anyways, what was I saying about that? I was saying, yeah, ET phone home, like, yeah, I got activated. Like I said, I've been knew who I was, but being indoctrinated, moving through this life, a preteen, a teenager, an adult, it's like I pushed myself to the side because I had to survive with working and children and all this kinds of stuff. But I always knew, like, I know I'm a special person. I know I'm here to change the world, and I know this world is unbalanced, and I know this shit is this not how it's supposed to be. Like I always known that. And I always know, like, I know working is not for me. Like I want to help people. I want to help people. In order for me to help people, I got to help myself. Like I know I'm going all over the place, but one of the reasons that got me back into me is when this is years ago when I was like, I'm gonna read the Bible again. I'm saying, let me sit at this table and I want to know God's kingdom, because one of the things that stuck to me growing up throughout the years was um search for the kingdom of God. When you search for the kingdom of God, everything will come into you and you won't even have room enough to receive like all the blessings and everything. Like search for the kingdom of God. Like that's one of the scriptures that I'm just like, oh, if I search for the kingdom of God, I can find, abundance. I can find wealth. And to me, abundance is when I'm good. I'm good, I'm taken care of, and then I have enough like that overflow to pass it around. Like that was my goal. I'm like, I want to be good. I want myself and my children to be good. And I also want to have enough to provide for everybody else. Of course, I'm just thinking about, my close family and friends that, I want to help them out because I see them, they struggling to living paycheck to paycheck too, or this and that, So I'm like, I need to search this kingdom of God so I can be good and have that overflow to bless others. So when I sat down at that table and I'm like, I'm going to start off at Genesis. And I just kept hearing like maybe a page in, I'm taking note everything. I'm sitting at the table by myself and I just heard your name. Look at your name. And I'm just like, who the fuck? And I just kept hearing, look at your name. Look towards your name. Look at your name. It just kept saying name, name, name. So I'm like, and Maya already had stuff written down from taking notes. Maya got started off in Genesis. And those y'all know that it's a male and female before Adam and Eve. And I drew like diagrams of like the what they were saying about the oh goodness, about the dome, like because I was trying to understand it. I'm like, I need to start from the beginning. I want to understand this so I can search the kingdom of God. I know what it is, yada yada yada. So I already had some notes on the paper, and I started hearing your name, 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 name. So I wrote my name on the paper. Maya had other words, and I kid you not, if y'all remember the show Ghostwriter, it's like back in the 90s. Some of y'all probably don't even know what I'm talking about. But the show Ghostwriter, where it's like a ghost who used the words that's around to make sentences or to talk, to communicate to the children. It was like pre-teenagers, like 10, 11, 12 years old, like the show Ghostwriter. Go look it up. I used to watch that show just about every day when it came on, I think PBS. But yeah, so basically that's how the words was looking on the page. Like words started coming. And I was smoking. I'm gonna say that I was smoking a bit, but this shit still happened. This shit still happened. So I'm like looking and I'm just like words was popping up and I'm just like, what the heck? And it was words from my name. So I'm start writing them down and I'm just like, and then something in me was like, I need to get back to myself. Like that right there activated me. Me sitting down at that table and saying, you know what? I'm gonna search for the kingdom of God. And then basically I end up realizing that I was searching for myself. I'm in the kingdom of God. Like I'm searching, I started off searching for the kingdom of God and realized I was searching for myself, that I found myself in my queendom, in Demetra's, I don't know, in Demetra's castle, whatever, Demetra's home. But I was, searching for myself. Like I found my path to me. So yeah. So let me get to the elements, and this will be the last thing. I know I've been saying, oh, the elements, but y'all could have wrote this down yourselves. The elements that are in my name, we have air, AIR is in my name. We have water, WATER. Again, the M could be a W. So we have air and water that's in my name. We have earth, EARTH. Again, taking the H from Hemphill, the first letter of my last name. We have, okay, fire is not in my name. Fire is not in my name. IRE is in my name. But fire produces heat. 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 So instead of fire, I'm gonna say heat. Okay. Can y'all give me that? Heat. And we have, I think dirt is a dirt element. DIRT. Am I about to say HDIRT, dirt? Let me Google the 5 elements. And I'm gonna throw in death. Death is not a element, but I want to say the word death. DEATH, like how you die. DIE is in my name. DIE, die. And ride or die. RIDE, ride or die. So them words are in my name. Diet is in my name. Death, DEATH, death. Meat, MEAT. Thread and tread, like don't tread on me. And thread, like the string, how you connecting things, the thread. Okay, so I just want to throw them in real quick. I'll probably do another video on all that, but just know I conquered all this shit. I'm like that water. I feel like I was drowned before, so I'm water. I was burnt at the stake before, or burnt. I came back to conquer heat. Like, okay, we'll give you heat. I was buried in the dirt, in the mud, in the dirt. I was put in the dirt. I came back as dirt. You know what I mean? Like, I conquered that shit. Like, death, I fucking died plenty of times. And I conquered death. Like, death is me. Death is like, okay, you got that. Here you go. Put it in your name, death. And then, and if y'all can give me this word also, I might be like, oh no, because it's not in your name, but the letter B, for because I want to say birth and rebirth, since I said death. Now, when I say the letter B, just think of a lower D, the lowercase d, how you make a lowercase d, and then flip it around so it to be a B, a lowercase b. So a lowercase d can be flipped around to be a B. So if I do want to add a B to that, I can kind of add birth to my name, BIRTH, along with death. And then, of course, rebirth. So, but y'all might be like, oh no, don't give her the B. That's fine, because I can do tribe. If B was in my name, it's tribe, TRIBE. Like, where's my tribe? But what word was I trying to find? Death? Was that the word? Oh no, I was trying to find the elements. The elements. The Element Hotel. The elements. Give me some. Okay, give me a book. I just want to know. What did they say? What are the 7 main elements? And then they say the 4 elements of nature. Okay, we're going to do this one. Water, fire, air, and earth. Okay, someone says 5 elements, metal. L is at the end of my last name, but we don't got to do that. Yeah, we're just going to do the 4 elements, I guess, because that's something. Let me see. Can y'all see this? And this will be it. Water, fire, earth, and air. So water is a word in my name. Again, the M can be a W. Fire is not in my name, but heat. Fire gives off heat, and heat is a word in my name. Earth is a word in my name. In air. And air is a word in my name. And these are the 4 elements of nature. And yeah, so I guess, yeah, it says some other stuff too. So I'm not making none of this stuff up. You see fire, air, earth, and water. I'm trying to show it on my phone. Yeah. Okay, but anyways, again, black and white. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just showing y'all facts. I'm not freaking crazy. But if y'all want to call me crazy because I'm presenting facts, then y'all can call me crazy. But the ones who's actually like, damn, it is a possibility that she is Demetra. I mean, I am Demetra, but I guess it is a possibility that her name means more than what we know. Like she is the matriarchy, the mother, the daughter that is here to balance out this shit. She is the one that was hidden. She is the one that these patriarchy system trying to write her out, buried her, hid her. Hid is a word in my name, HID, and hide, HIDE. Again, I'm trying to tell y'all, these motherfuckers use me against myself and corrupting y'all. Like, have y'all trying to forget about me when I'm right in front of y'all faces. They're like, oh my goodness, she got so much magic. We gotta take that shit from her. We gotta take what's her away and use it against her. But I told y'all I'll be back. Told y'all I realized this shit. Like the Vatican know me, the FBI, the CIA, the White House. I email all these people. The Scottish Rite. Listen, I've been watched since before I was born. I've been watched this before I was born. And I'm about to end this right here because I don't know how long I've been on, but I feel like I've been on for a long time. Just know I'm a genie out the bottle. I was the genie in the bottle. I'm here to grant y'all dreams. Dream is a word in my real name. Dream. The free space. This is the middle ground. I can't pick a side. No need to pick a side because I'm in the middle. I know the beginning. I know the end. This is my shit. We in the middle. Demiurge. And how they portray, how the patriarchy system portrayed the feminine to be evil and demonic and everything like that. So when I come out, when I raise my hand and I come out to the public, the media is in my name in the word the, THE. Like how many times y'all done said the? But when the media come out, when I get that power for the media that's inside me to come out, they're gonna be like, oh, see, she's the Antichrist. She's the anti. Well, I'll be that Antichrist. If it's for me freeing my children, unless y'all know who y'all are, let y'all know that I'm here for y'all. I'll be that because I just want y'all to be happy. I'm trying to be happy. And my black ass can't be happy if my children not happy. How I'm supposed to be chilling and all happy and go lucky and taking trips and everything if my children is suffering? Like I can't even do that. Like even now, the children that I birthed, man, I'm not even going to get into all of that, but just don't be scared. Like I'm here. I know I may sound crazy. I know this. I know y'all might be scared and like, oh my goodness, is this really happening? Yes, it's really happening. This is the final prophecy, the poop-pocalypse. Poop-pocalypse. Mind you, some shit about to pop off. This is really happening. An era, ERA, is a word in my real name, era. Date, time, water, earth, heard, ear, admit, admire. And merit, MERIT, merit. It's a whole lot of words. Y'all write down Demetra. Again, the M can be a W and take the H from my last name and put them words together. Figure out the words. You'll be surprised. Tired, tried, wire, Baltimore wire. Okay, I can keep going on and on, but that's it for now. But oh yeah, and I'm a Leo, and I love people. How can I say this? Love everybody. I want to say that I don't love everybody, but I care about everybody. I care about y'all. I don't love all of y'all because I know y'all don't love me, uh, which is cool. It's cool. I'm not taking no offense to that. But I do care about y'all. If somebody get hurt, especially an innocent person, especially an innocent child, I care about all that. So the reason why I'm saying that is the word love. I'm here. Listen, you can't spell love without having Leo. I'm a Leo. So I'm tied into the word love too. That's what I'm basically trying to say. I'm tied into the word love. And I'll do another video about the numbers, the math in my name, my birth date. But then again, I already posted videos on YouTube about my birth date. The numbers 888, 13, 31, 10, 10, 11, 11. All of that, broke all that stuff down. So go check it out. But I still might do another video. But yeah, this is a final prophecy. You guys, good luck. I'm really am here. I know what I'm saying may sound crazy, may sound strange, but the truth is stranger than fiction. I'm really here. Believe me, I'm me saying all of this stuff. I'm putting myself out there to be prosecuted. You know how like a lot of these people who put themselves out there and being called and being judged just based on the facts, on the truth, is nothing new under the sun. And I'm following the people paths, but for me, I already know what's to come. I'm just trying to bring more people on board. I don't want y'all to be outside looking in. I'm trying to have us all together, happy, enjoying life, enjoying. Y'all know what the word is. Just having fun and the children safe. Like, oh my goodness. The children are our future. Children are people too. Young. And if y'all talking about y'all a child of God, then y'all are children as well, no matter how old you are. You are a child of mine. Okay. And I want the best for y'all. Y'all deserve the best. Y'all already have the best, but it's like it's right in front of y'all faces. It's like y'all, I don't know if y'all gotta say my name 3 times and mean it. I don't know. But y'all gotta do something to get this going because yes, I'm tired like y'all. Like I'm ready. I'm ready, y'all. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. So yeah. So all right, that's about it. You guys have a good day. Come up over here, turn it around, and that's it. How do I stop this end screen?